Flosstube, this is Christy, the Rain Floss Stitcher. Welcome back again. Today is Thursday, March 19th. Day 4 of quarantine. So yesterday I did like 0 stitching whatsoever because I had a migraine. Tuesday it started. It was right here. As soon as I woke up in the morning, I was starting to get a migraine. Yesterday, Wednesday, it completely knocked me out. I couldn't do anything. Thank God delivery is still working right now. So I ordered pizza and that's what my kids ate for lunch and dinner yesterday because the migraine. When I get my migraines, I can't do anything. I am, it gets bad for me. My family migraines runs in my family. My mom, my sister, my grandma, we all get them. My grandma's, her migraines are so bad she has to be sedated. My migraines are triggered by stress. So with this whole quarantine stuff, I was stressing out even though we're good on toilet paper, but every time I went to the store there's 0 toilet paper whatsoever on the shelves. And unfortunately I can only go shopping when my husband gets home from work. Usually it's 8 o'clock at night and they are changing the curfew times and store hours. So the workers could stock the shelves for the next day. So stores are now closing like at 8 o'clock. And yesterday my husband heard that the city of Houston might completely shut down for 2 weeks. That means all restaurants, all grocery stores and everything might shut down for 2 weeks. And yeah. So we're just trying to scramble, go to different stores, trying to get the basic stuff that we need just in case that happens. There's just rumors about it going on. Anyways, yeah, my husband went to the store this morning. He got everything that I couldn't find yesterday. I normally do go shopping 2-3 times a week. But with this whole thing, I don't want to take my kids out anywhere. So, and with my migraine, and then last week my kids were sick, and the week before my other son was sick, and then 5 weeks before that I was sick. I have not done much shopping at all in the last month. So, we're just trying to scramble and get everything we need. And my kids, the school has been canceled till April 10th. That was the last notification I got 2 days ago. I'm sorry. That could change at any time, depending on how this corona stuff goes. So right now we're just bracing ourselves in case everything does shut down for 2 weeks. So as of right now, I think we're good. I might do a shopping trip tomorrow. My husband's gonna have a Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. No, he has to work Sunday. So Friday I'm gonna go to a few more stores, get basic stuff that we need that I know can last more than 2 weeks, like toilet paper and stuff. We do have enough supply for now for 2 weeks, but you know, you just don't know what's gonna happen next. And the last few times I went shopping there was like no toilet paper at all whatsoever. So even if I grab a few extra, you know, there's no expiration date on those. So yeah. So for now, yesterday, by the time my husband got home yesterday, he got home like at 6. It's very rare that he comes home that early. Normally he gets home around 8, sometimes 11, 12 midnight. He works 12 to 16 hour days. So he got home really early and I took advantage of that even with my migraine, and I went out and I went shopping for a few things. First place I went to was Office Depot. I got a bunch of these books. I got reading and math for 1st grade and 3rd grade. My son who's in kindergarten, he's reading and writing at like a 2nd grade level, even though he's in kindergarten. So for now I got him the 1st grade and he's doing okay with that. So we're doing school at home. I'm just trying to keep up with, just so that they're not falling behind when they go back to school, if school even decides to open again, because already they're saying worst case scenario, there's not going to be any more school until fall of this year. That's a long time. But for now, I have these books that my kids could do. I bought this one years ago. My daughter was in preschool, so my youngest, when he's in preschool right now, so he's working on this. I bought it for her, so give her some stuff to do, but she never really used it, but I never threw it out, so I have it here, so I'm happy about that. So all three kids have schooling type stuff to do. Two times a day we're doing it. So we're doing one in the late morning and then one in the afternoon. So one part is reading and writing, and then the next part is math. So yeah, I'm trying to get some stuff done too. Obviously right here I have my mini Heaven and Earth design wisdom. I've already started a few stitches. This is mostly what I did from Monday and Tuesday, because with my migraine I couldn't even look at this. It was bad. It was really bad. Okay, before I forget, I'm still doing my giveaway. So this, well, actually, let me backtrack. I announced the winner for Loyalty, and I contacted the winner, and she said she's not interested in this, the Hufflepuff, because she's Slytherin and her husband's Gryffindor, so she wants to try to go for one of these two, so she told me to give this to someone else who wants it. So in this video, there'll be two giveaways. There'll be the Cunning Slytherin and the Loyalty Hufflepuff. If you want just the Hufflepuff, then comment Loyalty or Hufflepuff below. If you're interested in Slytherin, then comment on the Slytherin or Cunning below, and I'll do two separate drawings for these two in this video. And I'll announce that winner a week after I upload this video. This video will be uploaded on the 23rd. So the 30th. 31st. Tuesday the 31st, I'll announce the winner for both of these two drawings. I'm gonna upload this video. If you're watching right now, it's probably March 23rd. So March 24th, I'll be announcing the winner for Gryffindor. And you can only win one of these. Okay, I just want to make sure that everyone has a chance to win one. And I will hit them with the a Lysol spray, a disinfectant spray before I ship them. And I might not ship them for another week. I'm not sure if the post office is open, and I'm not going out. I have no one to watch my kids. That's one bad thing about military, is we're here in Houston. We don't have any family members. So I have no one here who can watch my kids for me while I go do errands. That's why I mostly do my errands while they're at school. But since there's no school until, as of right now, April 10th, I won't be able to ship that or mail that until after April 10th or after they go back to school. So I'm sorry, I still have that, you know, when you get over a cold, you still have that other stuff. It's not, I do not have the corona. So I ironed a few things here. You can still see the friction lines. Do you see that? This is the second chart I've done for Mill Hill Good Friends of Coffee series, and the lines come out like that every time I use the friction pins on dark fabrics. I'm just gonna have to rub it out. There's a trick I have to do with the water and slowly rubbing out each little area until all that pin marking comes out. It's gonna take some time for me to get this done. Once all three sets are done, then I will finish these somehow. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I will figure it out later. I ironed out my patriotic welcome. It looks so much nicer with all the lines. And I've been editing all this morning the time-lapse video for this. So I'm gonna do an up-close video for this and then add it to the time-lapse video that's already done. So hopefully within the next week or so I'll have that video up. I have this piece. I think I'm going to give it to someone for their wedding. They don't know about it yet, and they don't watch my videos, so I'm showing it now. It is a family calendar, birthday calendar and anniversary calendar. So the way it comes on the magazine is there's a wooden frame, and then you have little hooks dangling underneath each month, and there's little tokens. It's somewhere over here. I already started making all the little tokens. They're on plastic, perforated plastic. It's a 14 count, very fine. It's I don't know. It's like, oh, here, hold on. So it's this material here. It's perforated plastic. I'm doing my Brooks books on this. But this is the same thing I use the tokens on. And I made a bunch of little tokens. There's pink and blue, so boys and girls. And then you put the name and the day. And then those little tokens dangle around underneath the month. So my birthday's in March, so mine's would have March 21st. And they'll be dangling right here. And then use little brass chains to link up all the little tokens together, so they're all dangling underneath, and you can see all the family members on there, and you can always add new family members on there too as the family grows. So I need to go get this framed. They don't know they're getting this, and they don't watch these videos, so I'm going to frame this and then give it to them for the wedding. If you see my other video, you probably know who it is. Let's see what else. I did finish my chapter 2 on Monday. Here it is. I'll show you close up in just 1 second. I have done a video where I started Monday morning and Monday noon where I finished and have this finally finished. And this close up of the chapter 2, so if you don't see it here, you'll see it there. I also have pictures on my Instagram account, so you can go take a look on that. In a second, I'll show you up close on how far I got on this from Monday and Tuesday. And right now, since I have so much time on my hands, what I've been doing is trying to organize my floss. My goal is to have 2 of every DMC floss. I mostly use DMC. I don't use Anchor or any other brand. So I have a list here, all the DMC colors, and then I laminated these sheets. I have a laminator that's down there below. So I laminated these here at home. They're double-sided. There's a total of 4 pages. And then I went through all my DMCs, which are in those boxes right there, right behind my coffee. So this is how I store my DMCs. And I keep them in numerical order. I know some people keep them by colors, but when I'm looking for them by numbers, I want it to be easier and faster, so I have on numerical order. I want 2 of every color, so I mark down how many I have and then how many I need. So if there's only 1 of the color, then I need to get at least 1 more. I bought more of these DMC sticker tabs. Yeah, that's right. And I have a bunch of the plastic bobbins. I bought them years ago, like 3-4 years ago. I bought a set of like 2,000 bobbins. So I have a lot of them left. So I'm gonna put stickers so I can have at least 2 of every color. And make sure my stockpile is nicely stocked. We're moving in about 14 months. I don't know where we're going. I don't know if they'll have DMC floss. I don't know how much more it's going to cost to have it shipped to where we're going. I don't know if we're going to Japan or Hawaii or somewhere in Europe. So I want to make sure I have everything now. So I think that's it. I think that's all I have. So right now I'll show you the progress I've done Monday and Tuesday and today. Good morning. Today is Monday, March 16th. If you hear yelling, screaming, or anything, that's because my kids are home. As the rest of the world knows, we're on lockdown. This whole quarantine, corona stuff going on. So my kids have an extra week of spring break as of right now. That could always change in the next couple of days. I know some school districts are closed for the rest of the month. Currently their school is just for 1 week. Anyways, this is as far as I got on my chapter 2 on my letters from Hogwarts over the weekend. As you can see, I've done most of it. I just need 4 colors left. I need to finish this red here. Let me go ahead and zoom in. Hold on. Okay, so I have this red here that I need to fill in. And then right here, this whole blank space between the red lines right there and right here is Hufflepuff colors. So that's going to be like yellow and gold, or I'm sorry, yellow and black colors. And then the broom right here, that's all one color. I just need to fill it in. You can see I already did the red friction lines. So I just need to fill in everything inside those lines. So it's 1 color here, 2 colors, and then another color, 4 colors I have to do, and I am done. I should finish that definitely today. Excuse me. So when I finish that, I will do an update. I'll iron it before I do that, so you can see it without all the lines. It always looks better without the lines. Here's what I did with my snitch. I did do that white pearlish thread, 1 strand, half stitch, and I'm very pleased with how that came out. I think it came out with just enough bling as I wanted it to. And I think that this part of the snitch is still a hot mess because of that metallic light effects DMC. But the rest of it, the 1 strand black, I'm loving the way it came out. I'm very pleased with this. I know in the original chart, there's little Quidditch players flying up here on broomsticks. I didn't want to put that in because they look like little ants to me, and I didn't want little ants on my piece. So I'm gonna leave it as is. No little flying Quidditch players. I'm just gonna finish up those 4 colors right now, and I will show you what it looks like when it's done. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's still Monday, March 16th. It's just after noon. It's 12:15, and I'm done. I'm finished. Yay! I've already ironed out all the friction lines, and I am loving the way it came out. I'm just really happy and pleased with it. So here it is. I got the snitch, I got the Quidditch pitch, the broom. I think this one's supposed to be the Nimbus 2000. I got the hoops, I got the jersey, and yes, I am done. I am gonna take this fabric off the frame just because the next chapter 3 won't come out until May 1st. So I'll be putting this away for now, and I will put my Heaven Earth Designs mini wisdom. I already have the fabric ready to go. I already have the threads pulled. I'm ready to start on it. Not sure if I'm actually going to start it today. I do want to put a few stitches in my welcome to Disneyland poster, and I'll show you that in just 1 second. All right, welcome back. I already have my welcome to Disneyland Tinkerbell poster here. As you can see, I already have the letters outlined in the friction pens. I'm just going to fill in the blank with black. Finish the D off here. There's some blue stitches that go here. I'm not sure if I'll get to them or not. We'll see. So right around here is a continuation of this wing here and Tinkerbell's bun. it's just an outline of black, as you can see here. So I'll see how far I get. I don't know. I'm just going to keep on stitching until I get sick and tired of seeing black. And then I'll jump onto another whip, which I have several in the wings ready to go. Alright, so here I am. I only worked on this on Monday and Tuesday. I haven't really stitched yesterday because my migraine would not let me. This light I'm using, I don't know, I forgot the lamp, but it's like super bright. It's good for cross stitching, but not good when you have a migraine and it's right on white Ada. It just makes everything a lot brighter, and it just hurts my eyes really bad. I think I'm gonna do some other stuff. I'm not gonna start stitching right now. I got some other stuff I want to do real quick. Okay, sorry about the mess, just bear with me. All those rolled up Ada stacked right there, they all need to be ironed. Actually, one of them is a wedding gift from my mom. She was supposed to get married last month, but she hasn't yet. So I need to change the date on that. But the other two, they're done. I need to iron them. And yeah. So I'll be doing that right now. And I will show you guys later how far I got on this. Hi everyone, it's Thursday afternoon. It's 5:15 in the afternoon. And for some reason, I decided to start not one, but two new starts. So this is the first one I have here. I already have a time-lapse video. I did the first part of this. This one is the burrow. The first one I did was private drive. There's a total of 8 of these. I purchased the charts on Etsy. The first one I did, there's a time-lapse video and on my YouTube channel somewhere. I did it last summer. It took me about 2 weeks to do. I decided to do one more, just I don't know why. For some reason, I guess I already needed a break from my wisdom from Heaven Earth Designs. So this is my new start. This is what it's gonna look like when it's done, but I'm just barely starting. Put some stitches in. I was debating about which frame to use. I ended up using my quantum frames. The other piece I also start, is this one, because I just remembered that I'm gonna need thank you gifts for the teachers when the school year's done. Might as well start them now because I have 4 of them to do. So I'm gonna slowly start this one. I already got the first few stitches in there. This one is Thank You by Ursula Michaels. Hold on. This is what it's gonna look like when it's done. I've done this a few times already before for previous teachers, but it's been a few years. So I think I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna make 4 of these this year. Doing them on, right, this fabric is 18 count white Ada. This one is 14 count white Ada. I have plenty of white Ada now since I made a few purchases the past few weeks. I do need to go to the store and get some more thread for this one. Just because the 2 threads, this is only 2 colors, so the 2 that I require for this, I only have 1 skein of each, maybe a little bit less of each. So I'm gonna go to the store sometime this weekend, maybe, if Joann's is open, hopefully, and get 2 or 3 more skeins. But for this one, I think for now, I have all the threads that I need. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stitch this one. Like I said before, the previous one only took me 2 weeks to do. Hopefully that'll be, this one will be just as fast too. I'm just gonna put that stitch in. And I will show you guys updates in a little bit. Bye. Good morning, y'all. It is Friday, March 20th, the day before my birthday. So here I am. I don't know why I started this new start, but I stitched a little bit last night and I'm continuing stitching it this morning. So this is as far as I got so far. It's about noon Friday. We'll see how far I get. This isn't that big. It's just a circle right here. It's supposed to be a snow globe, but I'm not doing the little pedestal part at the bottom. I'm just doing the whole circle part and everything that goes inside that. So yeah, I will show you this maybe later tonight to show you the progress I've done. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, today is my birthday. It's Saturday, March 21st. I finally remember the date. It's a miracle. And I didn't have to look at the calendar for it. So yes, yay for me. I am 35 today. Hold on. Oops, I dropped Fox. Yes, it is my birthday. Oops. Okay, this diadem is really hard to wear. I don't really wear it that often. I usually just have it sitting on that little shelf. But yeah, anyways, yay, it's my birthday. I got a few gifts from my husband and kids. I got, what's the best way to show this? Okay. It is a little Ford Anglia and the triple decker night bus. This is pretty heavy. I think they're made out of like really heavy metals. Yeah, I do not want to take this out of the packaging because they're really tiny and I don't want to lose them. I also got this bigger size Ford Anglia and Harry Potter. Can you see that? Yeah, so this is the flying car from book 2, movie 2, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. This is really heavy. I think this is like really heavy metal. Yeah. I think I want to keep this one in the box too. I don't think I'm ever going to take that out unless I buy a special display case for it. I also got some new Lego sets. I will be doing a time-lapse video while I put these together. I'm not sure when that will be. This one is a scene from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, where he goes to the graveyard via Portkey, and there's a Portkey right there. And I also got the Yule Ball castle. Let me just move this up a little bit. Here are some of my other Lego sets. So I have that big one up there, and then I have a few sets here with the Quidditch pitch. This little suitcase, it opens up. That's Newt Scamander's suitcase. Over here is Grindelwald's carriage when they take him, the Crimes of Grindelwald. And then here's another part of the castle with the Whomping Willow. And there is a Fort Anglia Lego car that goes with that gets stuck in the tree, and then the tree you can actually move it around. All those Lego sets I have up there, I have them on time-lapse videos. I do have them, they're under a playlist. If you go to my YouTube thing, my playlist, I have all my Legos in one playlist together if you want to go look at all those. I also have a few more other Legos somewhere over here where it's the Lego heads, and it's I need to reorganize some of this and put them in display cases, but they're kind of like a giant heads, like the Lego pieces put them together. I also have all those in time-lapse videos. I will be also doing this one in time-lapse videos. 922 pieces. That will take me maybe a day or two to put together. Shouldn't be too long. I have other Lego sets. Well, my husband is really huge on Legos. Like, he was obsessed with them ever since he was a little kid. So our family is a Lego family. All my Lego sets are all Harry Potter. Because I like Harry Potter. I do have also, you can see the train. That is a Lego train set. When the movies first came out, Legos did come out with a ton of Legos for Harry Potter as the movies came out. But the quality wasn't that great. Like, they rushed trying to bring them all out because when the movies were coming out. Last year they started coming out. No, 2 years ago, sorry. 2 years ago, that's when all these Legos came out. So Legos had some time to make sure they did all these pieces better. I have this train set that came out in 2018, as well as the other one that came out probably 15 years ago, 10 years ago. I don't remember. I don't know how long that came out, but the original sets that came out when the movies came out, I do have the original train set too. But since we moved here, I never unpacked it. It's still in the garage somewhere. But yeah, I am so happy. I'm always happy to get Legos or just anything Harry Potter, really. So I've been wanting this Lego set for a while. I do have another set that's hidden over there somewhere that I haven't done yet. So this series came out last year, last summer, 2019. So far I only have 3 of the sets that came out. I think now there's only 4 more sets I need to get this current collection done. I'm not going to try to get the other ones that came out 10-15 years ago because they're going to be super hard to find and super expensive. So I'm just going to be happy with the ones that are coming out now, which I'm really happy and excited to get these ones. Like I said, they're just a little bit better now that Lego's had some time to make sure everything is a little bit more nicer than the other ones that came out. Super, super happy. Oh my god, I'm gonna take this off now because this is heavy. Anyway, some other updates, some stuff I talked about before. My husband and I are both from California, but we live in Houston because he's a military. We're stationed here. All of our family is still back in California, and on Wednesday, Thursday, the governor of California ordered a lockdown on everyone, a stay at home because of the whole coronavirus. And I think a lot of people in Texas got scared and panicked because of that. And the mayor of Houston actually came out last night on the news and told everyone, don't freak out, don't panic. We're not at that part yet where we're gonna ask people to stay at home. No one's on lockdown. We're not shutting down the city. As long as everyone, should stay at home on their own. And for the foreseeable future, we're not doing that. So I'm like a little bit more relieved. Because I know I mentioned that last time that I was a little stressing out because the possibility that that could happen. And now that he announced that they don't have any plans to actually shut down the city, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. And hopefully everyone else is feeling a lot better. I know New York State is pretty, they're not doing too great. And I know the rest of the states are trying to not get to that point. So everyone just stay at home and stitch. So anyways, I am going to show you where I'm at. I have a new start here because I don't know, I just kind of felt like it. I know I just started my Heaven and Earth design, but I've been having this for a while and I've been wanting to start it. Which you'll see at the beginning, I did do a little clip before I started stitching. I'll show you a clip in a minute about how far I got. Sorry. And I got a few more updates on a few other items. And this is going to be the end of this video. I'm going to edit it maybe today or tomorrow and I'll have it uploaded on Monday. So Tuesday, March 24th, I will announce the winner from Bravery. If it's if it's still the 23rd and you're watching this right now, go look at my previous video, comment if you're interested in bravery. Okay, this, if you want bravery, comment on my previous video. If you want cunning or loyalty, comment on this video if you want the Hufflepuff or the Slytherin. If you just put any comment, you'll be drawing for both. But you can only win one. So, I hope that's clear for everyone. This video is the 2 drawings. Like I said before, the person who won this last time passed on it because they wanted the other Slytherin or Gryffindor. I will do number generator, or depending on how many people comment, I'll do number generator or ask my kids. The winners for these will be announced on March 31st. Okay, so I will see you guys later, and good luck to everyone who's in the drawings. Bye. All right, so I think I started this pattern on Thursday. Today's Saturday. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This is as far as I got. A lot of progress here. Very happy how much I got done so far. I'm hoping to finish this within a week. If I don't get distracted by another piece. Oops, sorry. Okay, so here is my Tinkerbell. I just put a few stitches in here and there. Not too many. I put a few more of the blues and some of the blacks. I got tired of the blacks really quick. So as far as I got. Okay, on my Heaven and Earth design, it's going to be very difficult for me to do. And that's as far as I got. I'm not anticipating to finish this anytime soon. So I'll stitch on it when I feel like it. That's a lot of blue, and I'm sick and tired of blue already. So much, I love blue, but you know, I want to see a little bit more change. Okay, this is my last one here. Oops. I don't know if you see that. I got a few more stitches in this one. I'm so close to finishing. There we go. So I got a bunch more stitches here, a few here, quite a bit right there, and quite a bit right here. I believe this was all the way up here somewhere, and this was a little bit more higher over here. Well, I'm sick and tired of this green too. So I was stitching on this just while I was watching TV in bed. And that's pretty much it. That is all my stitching I've done for this week. Got a lot of stuff done. Got a lot more to do. A ton more to do. With all this quarantine, I will have plenty of time to stitch. But I just have so many I want to start. So many that are just calling for my attention. And I hope I live long enough to finish all these. Alright, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a great weekend, have a great week. Stay healthy, stay safe, and happy stitching. Bye.